This is just a continuation of the last video on Birdman and Cash Money Records. So for all the success that Cash Money Records have, or have had, you know, for the Lil Waynes, for all the Lil Waynes and the Drakes and the Nicki Minaj's, see, when you talk about success, you know, and you talk about Cash Money Records, that's all, you know, that's all Birdman, you know, that's all they're going to highlight is you sign Cash Money Records, you sign with Cash Money Records, you're going to be the next Lil Wayne or Drake or Nicki Minaj. But what about this? What about BG having to do 14 years? What about Boo and Gotti? They signed. Boo and Gotti were supposed to be part of the next generation of Cash Money. But their only album for the label flopped hard and they left shortly afterwards. So for all the Waynes and the Drakes, you don't want to talk about this. What about, you know, what about Bow Wow? He left the label. Busta Rhymes, he left the label. Khaled left the label and he was disgruntled about money. The Dog Pound, reason for leaving. Cash Money couldn't come up with the cash. Was the official statement of the dissolution of the deal after only a matter of months. But yeah, this label is worth $300 million, right? Gilly the Kid, an extensive beef with Lil Wayne, accusations against Birdman, the list goes on and on. Jay Sean, he left. Here it is, Juvenile goes AWOL. Money. He left because of a contractual disputes and royalty claims. And he was the label's flagship artist at that point. Juvenile left twice, 2001 and 2005, and just recently came back and just did an album with Birdman. Keke Wyatt, no album, a lot of buzz. Conflicts with management. We talked about Kilo G. The first artist signed to Cash Money, Kilo G, shot and killed in New Orleans at the age of 22 after 2 albums. Lil Mo, she left. Lil Slim, unfair royalty payments and contractual issues. Limp Bizkit left. Mac 10 left after only 1 album. Magnolia Shorty, we talked about this in the last video, tragically gunned down in New Orleans in 2010, in 97. Again, death equals 97. That's why Biggie died in 97. Manny Fresh. It was difficult for him to get royalties out of the label. Lawsuit settled in 2006. Mr. Ivan. Contractual disputes led to a falling out. Miss T. Parted ways with the labels in the late 90s. Cash Money's first female artist. Mystical. Things didn't work out. Pimp Daddy. Supposedly shot and killed after just 1 album. PXMXWX. Victims of the mid-90s clear out of the label. Well, what is this? PXMXWX. Tina Marie died. Released 2 albums on Cash Money before her untimely death in 2010. Tina Marie. another murder by numbers. Oh, speaking of murder by numbers, let's look at this. B.T.Y. Youngin. Desmond Jerome, B.T.Y. Youngin, born December the 12th, 1989. And he died April 29th, 2017. This young rapper was killed on his 139th day of being 27 years old. The neighborhood he was gunned down in, Hollygrove, the same neighborhood Lil Wayne's from, sums to 139 as well as 58, connecting to the gematria out of Freemasonry. He was part of the hip-hop group known as Rich Gang, having fateful gematria of 67. He had been signed to the group by the rapper Birdman, who was 48 years old at the time. It's no coincidence that Desmond Jerome died on Birdman's 74th day of being 48 years old. Again, Masonic and killing equate to 74, and the word Freemason has gematria of 48 in English and in Hebrew. As for his own rap name, B.T.Y. Youngin, it equated to 44, corresponding with kill and shooting, which was his cause of death. The date of his killing had numerology of 43 and fell on the 119th day of the year. So B.T.Y. Youngin, another artist signed to Cash Money. Let's look up Tina Marie. TQ left due to shakeups and the label's rap-oriented focus. Turk did 9 years. Did 9 years in prison. His 2015 lawsuit against the labels alleges more money mismanagement. Turk, one of the original Hot Boys. UNLV. Yellow Boy, one of the members of UNLV, was gunned down in an apparent robbery gone bad in New Orleans. How many times have you heard that? UNLV, the label's first group. The surviving members would eventually settle on a royalty dispute in 2006. Young Buck left. So the point is that for all the Drakes and the Nicki Minaj's and the Lil Wayne's, what about the Yellow Boys? You know, what about the Tina Marie's, who just dropped dead for no reason after releasing 2 albums on Cash Money Records? So this is the thing. Let's hear Birdman talk about it himself.
Respect to everybody that ever did this shit. None of them have done more than me.
You got 1 billion?
I sold over 1 billion records. I done sold over 300 billion streams. And I done did over 575 million on iTunes alone.
I'm sorry, I'm not counting your money. I'm just saying. Just say that one more time.
I sold over 1 billion records.
Yes, go ahead.
I done did over 300 billion streams. And I done did over 575 million on iTunes.
Goddamn it!
Okay, but what about all the murders and the prison time and the drug addiction and the molestations? See, they don't want to talk about that. So that's why I feel like Lavish D is not making a good move here. If you don't know, Lavish D he's the newest member of Cash Money Records. And he's from Sacramento.
niggas is. Niggas banked up. Niggas fucking with Birdman. Niggas.
Cash Money Records signed Sacramento rapper CML Lavish D. Okay, so now when you put CML Lavish D in the calculator, what do you get? The number 59. You see this 59 right here? This is a number stamped on black people. Now, let's look at this. Let's see if we can find this. Just give me a second. And the reason why the number 59 is stamped on black people, I'm going to show you. Oh, I just had it. Hold on. I'm going to show you exactly what's up with this number 59. Or we could come back to it. I could just show you right here. Teddy Bridgewater was cleared to play 59 weeks after his fake injury. 59, the number stamped on black people. This is what's up with 59 right here. I was going to show you another list, but Negro equals 59, Slave equals 59, Blues equals 59, Rasta equals 59, Jigaboo equals 59, Darky equals 59, Ape equals 59, Tiger equals 59, Woods equals 59. In Hebrew and English, Freemasonry equals 59. So 59 along with 42, it is a number stamped on black people. I'm going to try to look for it here. Hold on. This is such a long book. Oh, wait a minute. I think I saw it. Okay, here it is right here. One moment. Yep. This is the, here's another 5-9. Eric Gardner case is settled by New York City for $5.9 million. On July 17, 2014, racism by the numbers would strike again with the killing of Eric Garner, whose family eventually settled for $5.9 million, not too far from 59. It's another example of 59 being used on black people. I want to give you the longer list here. One second. Okay, here it is right here. Okay. Cotton Picker equals 59. Tiger equals 59. Woods equals 59. Huey, 59. Huey P. Newton, founder of the Black Panther Party. Lewis equals 59. Ali equals 59. Obamacare, 59. The biggest white rapper in hip-hop history, Eminem, 59. Cracker, 59. Jackie Robinson, 59. Michael Jordan, 59. Black Mamba, 59. Stokely Carmichael, 59. Dr. Ben Carson equals 59. Black History Month. equals 59 in Chaldean, in the Chaldean cipher. February ends on the 59th day of the year. In non-leap years, February 28th. The number, now, the reason why the numbers 42 and 59 are stamped on black people has everything to do with the Bible. Okay, so now, back to Lavish D.